In April 1924, the Ku Klux Klan attacked Jeffersonville, Indiana. Jeffersonville was home to an illicit liquor ring led by R.E. Wathen Distillery's kingpin, Otto H. Wathen. William Branham and his father produced liquor for Wathen. The Branham family lived next to Wathen on the Utica Pike. Charles Branham was a driver for Wathen, and Wathen was transporting liquor to the mob. William Branham's father, Charles, eventually went to prison. During the raids, at age 16, William Branham was shot. He claimed that he was shot during a, quote, hunting accident, and that the Ku Klux Klan paid his hospital bill. After being released from the hospital, Branham left town. He then hid out in Phoenix on Henshaw Road. His account of the rifle accident is interesting.
Brother Ed, I don't know if you ever saw him with his clothes on or not, but he didn't have any muscle from here up to here, because when he's 14 years old, they shot him out. But if you ever hiked with him, you knew something was different, because Brother Branham had two ways to walk. He could walk from his knees down, and he got tired, he shifted, and he walked from his hips down.
William Branham was not consistent in his descriptions of this hunting accident.
And then I was out hunting one time, which seems to be a second nature to me, to love to hunt. And I was out hunting with a boy, Jim Poole. Lovely kid. I think his boy comes to church here, little Jim, and fine family of people. I know the Pooles, Jimmy and I slept together and lived together since we were little boys in school. We're about 6 months apart in age. And Jimmy let his gun go off and shot me through both legs, real close to me, the shotgun. I was taken to the hospital, and they're laying there dying. No penicillin or nothing in those days.
I remember a preacher shooting at some birds, and 7 shot hit me in the leg. I sure remember that. And Mother said then we come to Indiana when I was 3 years old, so you can imagine that was about a year later, so it couldn't have been over 2 years old at the time when it first happened.
William Branham was not honest about his age at the time he was shot, but he did give us a clue in a sermon as to what actually happened.
And one day we moved into the city, a policeman come by and threw a dog button in the yard and killed him. When I come home and buried, I was just about 16, 17 years old, and I patted the last bit of dirt on there. I said, Fritz, I'll kill that man for that. Went in the house and got my rifle and started down to the police station again. And when I got on the road, a little old Ford run up behind me as my father. He grabbed that rifle out of my hands, a little bitty man, slapped me upside the head and said, get in that car. And I went back and I said, Fritz, went to his grave, I said, Fritz, here's what I will. If Pop won't let me do it that way, I'll find him on the street walking someday and I'll lose control of my car. I promise you I'll get even with him.